want to do? How's this process?
It's been a little stressful, but again, I'm a firm believer everything happened for a reason. So, God has a plan. So I'm just trying to control what I can control right now. I can control that I got hurt, But so I'm just doing my best to get healthy. I got a great work ethic, so I'm not worried about it. I know I'm going to come back better, stronger, and faster. So, right now it's just going through the process and trying to enjoy it.
Have you had to portray that to NFL teams and scouts and GMs and meetings and stuff?
Every single time, yeah. But they all have the same thing. They still showing a lot of interest, and they know what kind of player I am and what kind of person I am. So they know I'm gonna come back from this.
How are they evaluating you? Is there something that a lot of them are doing? What kind of questions are you getting?
Since I can't do most of the stuff, so a lot of things go into my film. So I have 3+ years of film, so they have a lot to evaluate on that. That's what really matters at the end of the day.
What teams have you met with, or what teams you're going to meet with?
I met with a lot of teams so far. Denver, Minnesota last week. I have like 4 this week, 5 next week, a couple more the week afterwards. So it's a lot. It's a lot of traveling, a lot of teams showing. So it's a good thing. It's not a bad problem to have.
So. Getting those frequent flyer miles, huh?
Yeah.
Karl, have you sought after any former players' advice?
Excuse me?
Have you sought after any former players' advice?
I talked to Kevin White, he's one of my real good friends. Me and him always stay in touch and talk. He told me the same thing. Just going to meetings, showing what kind of person I am, you are, and stuff like that. So.
Did you ever have any hope of being able to run the 40 by today?
By today?
Mm-hmm. Even like back in December or anything?
I was thinking about it, but actually going through this process now, you got to understand that it's sometimes your mind might tell you can do it, but your body's not ready for it. So my PTs, and Dr. Andrews, they know that I wouldn't be ready by my pro day, even though I wanted to, but it's no way. I'm only 5 months right now, so it would be kind of taking a risk and re-injuring myself right now.
So what kind of activities are you doing? Are you jogging, running?
I'm actually running. I'm running wood weight, stuff like that, feeling good, basically running normal. Close to normal. I'm getting close to 100% running the wood weight. They just haven't cleared me to run the field yet, just because of having to stop or surface and stuff. But I'm doing light change of directions and backpedaling and doing all that stuff.
A lot of the draft analysts have compared your injury to kind of like Todd Gurley. Is it kind of good company to be in with Seattle?
Most definitely, yeah. I spoke to him a couple times. He was one of those guys that gave me a lot of good advice early on with the injury. I spoke to him numerous times. He gave me some great advice about the whole process because he got injured around the same time as me, probably like a little later, a couple weeks later than I did. So it was very close to the time we got hurt. So his advice meant a lot just because, the way he came back, the kind of season he had last year. So, I'm positive I'll be able to do the same thing.
Is it a kind of a confidence booster as well to see?
Yeah, most definitely. Just the fact that he got the surgery done by Dr. Andrews just like I did. He rehabbed at the same facility I did as well. So, it's definitely make me feel a lot better being able to get advice from a guy like that.
You had some laughs out there with Coach Mike Tomlin. It's been a fun process going through all this.
Yeah, like I said, it's a lot of traveling, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. So, it's not a bad problem to have. That a lot of teams showing interest, trying to fly you out and stuff like that, and see what kind of person you are. So, I'm enjoying it in that aspect.
Where did you do your rehab?
Down in Pensacola at Andrews Institute.
Okay, with James Andrews.
You have to prove yourself to yourself again, or?
Most definitely, I think so. I think it's gonna be biggest thing for me is just I think once I get back in the field, that's what everybody keep telling me. Just having to get that confidence back. But I'm sure it might take a while, but I'm sure I'll get it though.
The draft, obviously, if you're healthy, you're a first-round draft pick, and there's no question about it. Does it matter to you now that you get first round, or now is it just a matter of getting the chance?
Hopefully, I think the team still take a chance on me in the first round. I think it's possible. I think it's very possible because I have a lot of film out there. So, that, like I said, that's the most important thing. But it doesn't matter. If it's second, third round. As long as I get the opportunity, I'm gonna do my best with it.
Karl got hurt in October, obviously.
Yeah.
What was your mental state like then? And how long did it take you to rebound? Not being able to be out there from a mental standpoint, I guess.
It was hard just because it's my senior season, and so not being able to go out there with my teammates was definitely hard. But I had to understand that everything, like I said, I'm a firm believer everything happened for a reason. God always have a plan for you. You might not understand. I definitely didn't understand when it first happened. I was crying. It was heartbreaking, but so I got over it. I had to just come back. It's been done before. Like I said, I spoke to a guy like Todd Gurley early on. He gave me a lot of great advice. So it was definitely just going through a process and being mentally focused and trying to control what you can control.
How long in between getting hurt and starting the rehab? How long was there between that process?
I think I got hurt like in practice October 5th or 6th. I got the surgery October 13th, and next day I started rehab. Actually, I was in Pensacola, and Dr. Andrews came to me after next day after surgery. Just put my leg in the air, maybe do a leg raise, man. It was painful, but the rehab process started the next day after surgery, man. It was just like that.
Can you go more into the Gurley conversations and what he told you?
Just that it's gonna be a tough process. Just certain pointers about what would be the hardest thing to deal with and all that. But he said it's just a long process. You just gotta stay focused and work hard. But he told me that he did it, and I definitely he told me myself you're gonna be all right. You're a good player. You're tough and all that. So he told me he's gonna be all right. And that meant a lot for him. Stuff like that.
Are there any defensive schemes you see yourself fitting better in the NFL?
I think I can fit in any defensive scheme, really. I'm a very coachable player, so whatever team I'm lucky enough to go to, I think I'm gonna make the best out of it and fit in any scheme.